everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to review L'Oreal's Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. If you want to go straight to the application of the foundation on my face, then please skip 2. So I got this foundation from a PR kit that L'Oreal sent a couple of days ago. This is the newest addition to the Infallible line. So I did a little bit of research and the whole line has 31 shades total, but in the Philippines, I think only 8 shades were bought to cater to Filipino skin tones. Claims to be lightweight and that it could last for 24 hours, but of course, I'm sorry, I'm telling you now, hindi ko ma-check kung aabot to ng 24 hours for you because like, let's be realistic, does someone really wear makeup that long? I hope you don't because that's bad for your skin. I'm gonna try to wear this for as long as I can. I'm gonna take you through a normal workday. The formula is supposed to be lightweight and breathable, but the claim is it will still perform even if the weather is very humid, which is perfect to try in the Philippines. This foundation has SPF 25 PA+++. Every bottle retails for 550 pesos and every bottle has 30 ml of product in it. It can last for up to a year from the time you open it. So it's a glass bottle here, but the cap is plastic. It's red and it has a pump, which is good. The color is right here at the back. There's not much writing on the bottle itself. It just says 24-hour fresh wear foundation, 24-hour fresh finish, cover imperfections, no transfer, no shine, no dry out, no mask effect. 24-hour self-evaluation on 117 subjects. Follows the new oxygen technology, which only means a breathable formula. So we'll be the judge of that. So I'm gonna take you through my first impression and a little bit of a wear test. Let's do it. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation. It's 220 Natural Beige. I just want to put it next to each other and see. Oh, it's not very similar based on the color that I see from the bottle, but let's give it a go. This is the darkest shade that I have in the PR kit. I'm gonna try damp sponge on one side, and then I'm gonna try the brush that came with the kit. Okay. Whoop. So as you can see, it is very liquidy. It doesn't look yellow tone on my hand. It smells like foundation. Can't say that it's the best scent of foundation out there, but yeah, it smells like foundation. Now I'm gonna use a damp sponge. Just pat, pat, pat. In terms of application, okay naman siya. You know how the Super Stay Foundation is of Maybelline? Super Stay Foundation is kind of tacky, it gets sticky. Pero ito, since nakita niyo naman medyo liquid yung consistency niya sa kamay ko, ganun din siya sa skin. Siyempre, kino-compare ko siya sa Super Stay, diba? Because Super Stay has been my go-to foundation for the past couple of months. So this one is a little sheer. I think I'd have to go back and put another layer on some areas. This is how my skin looks. It does a very decent job in making sure that one side of my face is just one color, although of course I still need a little bit more coverage on my eye bags. The redness of my nose has been diminished. One layer pa lang to. Mind you, isang pump lang yung ginamit ko. Marami pa akong natitira sa kamay. With this product, you don't need much. I don't feel comfortable using a brush. I never have. I wanted to zoom you in as I put foundation on this area because this is where I have pimple scars. Let's see if it does a good job in covering. It's okay. Like, you know, I can still see the scar, but it wasn't as emphasized as before I put on the foundation. And this is with both sides of my face with foundation. Wala pa yung powder. It's been about like 5 minutes since I applied foundation on my face. It's not sticky at all. It's not sticky on the face. That is one of the claims of the foundation, na hindi siya malagkit. On my hand, it kind of oxidized na. This is the part where I put foundation. It's coming off a little pink. Sana hindi ganyan yung mangyari sa mukha ko. Right now, I love it. So now I'm just gonna put on the rest of my makeup and I'll be back with you in a bit. I'm doing my makeup the way I usually do it. I'm gonna powder only on the T-zone. Before anything else pala, I did my usual skincare. I put the V&M toner. I also used the Estee Lauder na Micro Essence Lotion. And then I went in with St. Ives na moisturizer. Hindi ako masyado naglalagay ng powder sa outer areas because I don't feel like I need product there. And I've been using K Palette's Lasting Cheek Tint One Day Tattoo. You know me, I love my blush. So far, walang nagmo-move dito sa foundation. Hindi siya nagmo-move. Parang nag-set siya agad. It didn't move when I put powder. It's not moving now that I'm putting blush. I'm gonna put a little bit of contour. Favorite Contour, Makeup Factory. I'm gonna bring you with me to work. Lip tint lang ako and petroleum jelly. What do you think, God? Do you see any difference?
Parang hindi ka naka-foundation.
It looks like skin. I didn't put highlight today. I kinda wanted to let my skin just create its own highlight through its natural oils later. But so far, I love it. You love it? You like it? Yeah. It's too soon to tell. Still in the car. JM just said something very interesting about the foundation. Ano yung sabi mo?
Pag tinatamaan ng sun, parang nag-crack.
Pag tinatamaan daw ng sun, parang nag-crack. So I asked him what he meant, and he said, dun lang sa laugh lines na area. Which means like it can be drying. This is, after all, a matte foundation. It is lightweight, that's true, but it has a tendency to sit on the areas where the wrinkles are, the fine lines are.
Which is normal.
Yeah, which is normal. Ang game changer nun is your primer. I'm just checking in with you guys. Sabi niya, pantay pa rin yung face ko sa katawan ko. So that's a good sign, right? I mean, I feel like it oxidized a little bit, just enough for it to match the rest of my body, which is great. Still there. With all foundations, meron naman talaga akong parang cakey. Diyan lang sa lines. Hello everyone! I'm back home. 1:57 a.m. I've actually been home for a couple of minutes now, probably like 30-45 minutes. It's just that naglaro muna kami ng mga aso. That's what I always do when I get home. I play with the puppies, Joey and Chandler, and Mishka. Mishka! From the time that I applied the foundation, I have not done one single application of powder after that. Although, like, on a normal day, I would usually powder, but I didn't feel the need to powder. That's why I did have to powder. So, sa forehead area, this is what I have. In fairness naman, meron pa rin siyang coverage. No creasing naman on my lids, which is good. Usually, kasi when I put foundation, there's always creasing on the lids. Don't mind this. This is just an allergic reaction kasi naglaro kami ni Joey tsaka ni Chandler kanina. Nakalmot lang ng konti. Definitely not because of the foundation. You could see the oil buildup. But, you know, again, I did not powder at all the whole day. This happens with most of the foundation brands that I've tried, like almost all of them. They do crease over time. I don't mind the oil buildup on my cheeks because I like them looking healthy and glowy. I guess I would only be concerned with the oil on my nose. And yung napansin ni JM today is now more pronounced, and I mean my laugh lines. Ayun, medyo nakikita ko na rin yung mga veins ko on my face, and it wasn't that visible earlier today. I like to cup my hands on my face, and I touch my face often. So siguro medyo nabura na siya over here. And this too, just that. But the rest is fine. Now what we're gonna do is the oil test. Very clear. I'm gonna just put that on my forehead. Not much. Not much. Hindi siya yung tipong nagsisi-through na yung oil control film. I think I would get that around the nose. Ayan, ayan na siya. There you go. Yun na, medyo nagsisi-through na siya. Like, do that on my cheeks too. I guess this is it. For me, if this is my oil control sheet for the whole day, I would not mind it at all. This is how my skin looks when I'm using natural light or the sun, and this is with flash, which is pretty good. There's no white cast at all. What are my final thoughts about this foundation? Based on my experience, I would use it again. It really suits my skin type. My skin type is normal to oily. There is a possibility that this will not work for people with dry skin. It is a mattifying foundation. If you have dry skin and if you still want to try this, you might want to wear a good type of moisturizer that will really keep your face hydrated throughout the day para hindi nyo ma-experience yung pagkikik or pagdadry or pagiging maging flaky ng skin. I would use this again. I like its coverage. I like how my skin was at the end of the day. And take note, like, I wore this foundation for about 10 to 11 hours, I think. I'm sorry I couldn't test it longer than that. Well, that is it for this video. What works for me may not work for you, vice versa. So I still, you know, like, you can still give it a go. It's pretty affordable. I would love to hear from you if you've already tried this foundation. Please share your experience in the comment section below and we could chit chat. Thank you so much for watching and you stay weird.